Hello, Knights of Northern Middle School. It's me, Mr. McNicholas. I'm here to help you learn how to search the library using Destiny Discover. It's sort of like a search engine like Google, but we don't search the whole internet. We're just searching the library. You can find all sorts of books, fiction, which is made up, nonfiction, which is true, real life. We can also look at databases. We can look at graphic novels. Let's look around this site and see what your library has to offer for you. The first row of the homepage here, you see recently added books. We are really getting a lot of these Haddix books. Have you read any of them yet? They're available. Get them while they're good. The next line, you see popular titles. It looks like Northern Middle School really likes The Diary of a Wimpy Kid. You can tell which ones are out. The Long Haul. I read the book and saw the movie. But you see two of the other titles of the series are in. Maybe you want to search by topic. Do you have a favorite graphic novel? Do you like Batman? Maybe you're more into Marvel comics? Are you into fantasy books? Have you ever read The Hobbit? Also, biographies are great if you're searching a famous person in any of your content areas: science, social studies, English. Also, we have ebooks that you can now check out and read on your iPads. It seems like some students are doing this, but there's still a lot more titles available. Try to read a book on the iPad if you haven't yet. Is it how the future is going to be? Okay, so let's go up to the top here. You see that we have a search bar. If you check on this plus sign, automatically all searches are done by keywords. A keyword is any word that you think you might look up. I'm going to look up presidents here in a second, but you have some other ideas that you can search by. Do you know the title of a specific book? Do you have a favorite author? Maybe there's just some subject that you're curious about. Or as we said earlier with Diary of a Wimpy Kid, is there a famous series that you like? For now, we're just going to search by keyword. So let's check presidents. You see, as I'm typing, possible terms are popping up for us. That's really beneficial. You know what else is helpful? If you hold down the shift bar and press the number 8, you get the asterisk sign. And look what happens. Now president doesn't have to be the first word. President can be any word. Well, that's helpful. Let's look up American presidents. So you see that we have books, databases, collections, and other resources. You can click on relevance. Maybe you know the title's letter, maybe you know the author. Do you want something that was published recently? Is there a specific format you're looking for? As you scroll down, doesn't look like any oh, there's a picture. If pictures are available, you'll see that. Clever title, George versus George, George Washington versus King George. You see the author's name. You see the call number to help you search. How old is the book? What is the Lexile? Do you remember yours from taking your SRI test? And grade levels. Let's click on a little more about George versus George. Explores how the characters and lives of King George III of England and George Washington affected the progress and outcome of the American Revolution. Looks like this book was reviewed and approved by quite a lot of people. I really like how they make other recommendations here on the side. Okay, so let's go back to the home page, and this time let's search by subject. So click on subject, set the options. What subject do I want to search now? Oh, I know. I really enjoy cooking. Click on cooking books, see what we have. Only one. Looks like Mr. McNicholas has to order some new cooking books, but you have a book. You can see what we have in our databases. Look at all the resources. Collections, nothing there. Moving on. Oh, nothing here for cooking, but I bet if I just did cooking. More cooking with the sun. Well, that's interesting. Let's go back into collections. Still nothing there. A lot still in the databases. Now this is good. Remember how cooking books was only one? Now when I do cooking, look at all the options. Do you like Mexican food? That looks delicious. Let's go back to the home page. Okay, so students, I showed you how to search by rows, here by certain labels recently added, popular, topics, or ebooks. I showed you how to search by both keywords, subject, title, author, series. And I think that's it. If you have any questions for me, please see me at the desk at the library. Happy searching nights.